All right. Let's try this one. Have any of you guys ever used Tinder or dating apps before, and what was your experience?
Hated Tinder.
Yeah, Tinder is like sucky, but like Hinge is not bad.
Okay, I've heard a lot of people talk about Hinge. Okay.
I'm on the right stuff.
Do you? Why do you think that women typically get far more matches than men?
Go ahead.
Well, I just wanted to say that men probably just swipe right and then see who swipes right on them.
I think it's because men are on there, and it's a lot easier for men to find a woman attractive than women to find men attractive. So we're all gonna say it's a lot more probable for a woman to get more people that are finding her attractive than a random man to just get have women constantly finding them attractive.
And I also feel like you're not just looking at least for women.
Hold on.
Robert Mugabe donated $101.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Girl in red is happy to just her back blown out but NBA players for now. But what about the long term? Do you want to get married eventually? How do you think your future potential husband will feel about that?
Your answer quickly.
Yes. So, hopefully my husband can accept me for me. I'm still young now, so I'm going to use that as my excuse. But everything I do, I definitely think about whether it's sex, protection is used.
Protection's used?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
A lot of them want to use it.
Oh, yeah, the hot sauce thing.
So. Yeah, a lot of them want to use it, so I'm not against it.
Okay. Apparently, in the NBA, even going back to the 90s, they would send out these memos instructing these new NBA drafts who are perhaps a bit naive and young that not only should they wear condoms when sleeping with these women, they should also be sure to like tie a knot in it and flush it down the toilet, because what these women would do is like, and I think this happened to Drake recently or some shit. Mm-hmm. The women would like get the condoms and like try to inseminate themselves so they could get a baby, so that they could get child support from presumably, well, athletes tend to make a good amount of money, so, and they're also athletes, so that's
I mean,
genetics,
you gotta
I
think
guess,
like, I'm not saying I do this, but I mean.
Oh my God.
Pussy Magnet donated $100.69.
Great name.
Ever had bad vibes with a high value man? Are vibes synonymous with good looks?
Yeah.
Thank you, Pushy Magnet, for the $100.69. Appreciate it.
I mean, like I said, I had a block an NBA player before, because he was just, every time we would talk, it was always about sex. And then when I would like defer from that topic, he would low-key trip on me, like, and I was not going for nothing.
Oh, so he just wanted you for sex, basically.
It was yeah, and sometimes it's like that. But if I can't even have like a regular conversation with him, I just can't. Like, if you always sending me your dick, like,
send him the
like
D,
snapping, throughout the day. Like,
they be
like
sending
2
pics of their
p.m.
dicks?
and they in their bed just.
The fuck?
Yep.
See, I wouldn't. I can't. I mean, I guess they do it, but to me, it's just like, you know, why would you, if you're out there in the public, you know, why would you? Because it could get leaked.
Right. Well,
I've never sent a dick pic.
Yeah,
I wouldn't send a dick pic. I'm not trying to get that shit out there, you know.
Don't.
I mean, that's what I be thinking.
I think women should send pussy pics, though. I'm in favor of pussy pics. Women should start saying pussy pics. Revenge. I think it's revenge for all the dick pics that's just been sliding around for. Hold on.
Mike Davis donated.
Yo, thank you, Mike Davis.
What's good, shorty, with the red and dark hair? I'm no NBA player, but I probably got more bread and brains than those bench players. I earned my way. If not for athleticism, they'd be hustling a mixtape on the street corner. Let me slide in.
Well, you
By
got
the way,
my Instagram.
If you want to take a look at the screen here, this is Mike Davis. We have a photo of him in the studio. He's one of our longtime patrons. I don't know if you can tell. He works.
Oh, that's him?
That's Mike Davis. That's the guy who just super chat. Handsome guy, right? He owns like 331 Burger King restaurants on the East Coast.
He's trying to
Wait,
fuck with me?
question. Like Mike Davis,
Yeah.
I've known Mike Davis for a very long time. We were on a camping trip, and believe it or not, it was like in what's the mountain range in California? It was the Appalachian Trail.
Mm-hmm.
We were camping together.
Y'all are close. Like
We're close, platonically. Like there's no
I know what you
romance or
mean. Yeah,
anything.
like-
We did share a
Yeah.
tent once though, like on the Appalachian Trail.
Bromance.
It was a bromance.
It's okay.
Yeah, he's a patron of mine, so I fly out and we talk but he rescued me from a bear.
Oh.
And so I'm like forever in his debt. So like, can I connect you?
I mean,
With Mike Davis.
He got my
How?
Instagram.
Huh?
Like,
How did he rescue you from a bear?
yeah.
So he was on the night patrol because it was the Appalachian Mountains, so we didn't want like any meth heads like trying to fuck us up. So he was like standing guard outside the tent, right? And I'm like, I need my beauty sleep. So I was like, fucking knock the fuck out. So he was like, chilling, and there's a fucking black bear.
How did he? I mean,
Because we left some food out accidentally. Like there's some Burger King wrappers and shit just like strewn across the campsite. So like he fucking like he had some bear mace, like one of those big canisters.
God.
So he like this black bear
And
comes
he got rid of
charging,
it.
fucking charging at him. Boom, sprays the fucker. Saved me.
Did you
from-
wake up, or was you just?
Yeah, I
like-
woke up. The black bear was tripping the fuck out, and Mike Davis was like, "Fuck off." So he saved me. So like, I'm like kind of his wingman.
Yeah.
Are you down? Like, could I get you guys linked up? He's a good dude.
linked up? Like, what you mean? Like, is he trying
Like,
to go on
he's down to
vacation
fly
or
you out.
something? Where he stay? Like,
He's on the East Coast.
oh, he's on the East Coast.
You down? Can I
Like,
get you guys linked up? Huh?
Hey, we could talk about that.
And he's a gentleman too. He owns a couple he'll comp whatever you want at Burger King.
Why would you choose NBA players over somebody who's like actually worked hard, made a living,
Like-
have
Like Mike Davis.
franchises, like Mike Davis?
I mean,
and he's a handsome man.
This is, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not knocking nobody who work hard for their money. Like, Mike look cool. Like, I'm not knocking nobody for their money. I don't care how you get the money as long as you got it. And
These aren't prescription, by the way. He has perfect 20/20 vision. It's more like an
Perfect.
aesthetic.
Very cool.
It's an aesthetic thing. His vision's good, so his genes are good. Are you down?
how tall is he?
6'3".
That's
Is he a
fine.
basketball player?
Yeah, 6'3". I'm pretty. So after the show, can I get you guys
Yeah, we
connected?
could talk about it.
You know what, Mike Davis?
No.
I got it. Mike Davis, just slide into her DMs.
Yeah, you got my Instagram.
Okay. So, anyways, what were we talking about?
Yeah, but you
Well,
want
I wanted to ask a question also. What are your thoughts on like there's a common perception about modern women today.
Yeah.
I've heard they say modern women today don't care about a man's struggles. They just want to show up at the finish line and pick the winners. Do you think that's true? And if so, why?
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I've messed with a couple guys that have been through stuff, like more challenges in life than somebody who's just born into money. And honestly, they're a lot more down to earth. Yeah, like I can have a conversation with somebody who slept in their car before or had to sleep in their car before.
Wait, question. Is 6'3" too short?
No, 6'3" is fine.
Because you kind of scoffed when I said 6'3". I know you date NBA ballers, but is that too short for you?
The tallest I had was like 7'2". And I'll be honest, like it's kind of
It's
hard.
a wrap. I'm sorry, Mike Davis. It's over for you, bro.
No, like 6'3" is
Stop
perfect.
it. Get some help.
6'3" is perfect. I think anything over like, cause I'm a little taller, I'm like 5'6". I think anything over like 5'8" is fine for me.
Oh, anything more than 5'8". Go ahead.
Yeah.
Do you think you're more likely to meet a beautiful woman who's down to earth or a high value man who's down to earth?
Oh, a beautiful woman that's more down to earth.
Which one was more likely to overcome hardship?
I'd probably say the woman.
Can you compare the ugly duckling woman to the high value man who had to earn his status?
Wait, why are y'all shaking your heads? Am I missing something?
You really think that a pretty woman has a harder time throughout life than a man who has to work for his wealth
I mean,
and strive to get to the top?
I'm just
Like, okay, like who has it harder, Heidi Klum or Mark Cuban throughout life?
Maybe you're gonna have to lower them numbers. I don't know.
Oh,
What
you
are
don't know
talking
those people? Okay. Who had it harder, Hailey Bieber or I'm trying to find like Gen Z people? Like,
Right.
What?
Fuck is this question? Okay.